Dear journalists and guests, welcome to the News Impact Summit. Good morning to you all. I am Vera from the European Journalism Center, and I am here with Adam, the director of the European Journalism Center, and my co-host at the studio today. But we are also joined by our colleague Angela, who will be interacting with you today in the live chat and introducing our TikTok panel later on.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks, Vera. My name is indeed Adam Thomas. I am the director of the European Journalism Center, and it is my pleasure to welcome you to our first socially distanced News Impact Summit. Thanks to the pandemic, this is our first 100% virtual and digital summit, and we are live streaming it. It's been a tough year for journalism and for the communities that we serve, but one of the most encouraging things about the pandemic has been seeing how European newsrooms of all sizes have responded to the informational needs of their communities. They've been helping people understand lockdown rules, they've been exploring local case data, and they've been mobilizing action. But we know that there's a lot more that we can do. Journalism has many things to reckon with right now, including major issues of representation and equity. We need to move beyond audience engagement towards building community power. And over the next 3 days, you're going to be getting playbooks on how to do this from some of the best in the business, no matter where you work or what you report on.
Thanks for the introduction, Adam. Next, I would like to thank our sponsor and partner, the Google News Initiative, for making this summit possible. This is summit number 30 in 6 years. And we have a guest joining us from the Google News Initiative today who has accompanied the summit since they began and who would like to say a few words to all of you. This is Isa Sonnenfeld, who is the News Lab lead at Google for Germany, Austria, and Switzerland. Hi, Isa. How are you today?
Hi, good morning, everyone. And I hope that you're all doing well and that you're healthy. I'm really thrilled that we made this happen. So as you said, Adam, it's the first 100% digital News Impact Summit. And as Vera said, I'm based in Berlin. I'm leading the News Lab for Germany, Switzerland, and Austria. News Lab is part of the broader Google News Initiative framework. It's our effort to work with the news industry to help create journalism and help journalism thrive in the digital age. We are proud to sponsor this event in the 6th year. It's incredible to think that this is all going already for 6 years now. And unfortunately, as you said, Adam, we can't be all together this year. So for us, it was even more important to create a space and to create an event where we all come together, at least digitally. So I'm thrilled to be connected with you all of here. And I'm sending greetings from my home to yours. I hope that the next 3 days will be inspiring, interesting, and also you will learn a lot from the great speakers that we will hear over the next 3 days. And as Adam already said, the topic innovative storytelling, audience first, is a really important one. I think these unprecedented times have shown us that the audience is looking for guidance, for reliable, relevant information from sources they trust. So thinking about audience first is not only a complex and challenging topic, but a very purposeful topic. So I'm really excited to hear from all the speakers, from all the participants that are joining this News Impact Summit over the next 3 days. And thanks to the EJC for making this happen digitally. It's not an easy task. And thanks to all the partners that also helped to make this event possible. And last but not least, thanks to all the amazing speakers. I'm really excited looking at the program. It will be very interesting to hear from everyone. And I'm handing it over back to Adam, and I'm looking forward to the next 3 days. Thank you.
Thanks for joining us today, Isa, and thanks for those words. We would also like to thank our partners who helped us spread the word about this summit online. It's very much the way that EJC works. We connect with communities of journalists and other organizations all over Europe. They've all been a huge help in helping us put together this program and spreading the word. And finally, of course, I want to offer a huge thanks to you all today for joining us. I can see people logging in here from Italy, from Poland, from the UK, and from many other countries. So feel free to share your questions and comments in the chat, and we're going to feed that back to the speakers when we can. It's also very important to mention that the News Impact Summits are not only free and open to everyone, but they're also inclusive and a space for open discussion and constructive collaboration. We're really proud of our good energy and our good conduct, and that doesn't change just because we're online. We have a strict no harassment policy. It's being posted into the chat right now, so please take a look at that and be respectful with both your comments and your behavior.
Talking about our chat and conversations, before I introduce our first speaker, I'd like to remind everyone of our hashtag. We are tweeting about our event today with hashtag NIS audience, and also talking about our event on Facebook and LinkedIn. We'd like to start with asking a question to our audience. Perhaps you can give us your answers in the live chat. What new skill did you learn during the lockdown? Let us know how it went for you during all those months you had to spend at home. What did you learn, Adam?
Well, Vera, I'm a massive nerd, as I think you know. So I took up bird watching during the lockdown. I have seen 75 different species of birds so far this year, which is a new record for me. So yeah, I've been busy.
Yeah, so I see. That's worthy of record indeed.